Jordan River on the 4800 South Bridge in Murray, Utah. I'm here with my daughter Yasmin.
Hi everyone.
It's early or late February. Today is the 23rd of February, so we will let you know if we see any fish. Alright. One thing I've noticed already about this new line from Team Catfish, the tug of war, it's really bright and you can see it really good from a distance. So I really am happy so far with this line. It's quite the popular spot today. Got some people playing the guitar over there. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we thought we would come out for a couple hours to give it a try, see if any of the cats are awake. What we're using for bait is the sudden impact from Team Catfish. The bait has been really hard to work with because it's so cold, so I had to put a little bit of vegetable oil in it just to get it. Still working on trying to get the consistency of peanut butter. So while you're out in the water, you might as well stir bait. And with it being in a black container, the sun's going to help soften it up. The water is very shallow. We're probably only fishing in maybe 5 feet of water. I don't know if you can tell where my camera angle is. Right there, you can see the bank right there. So, but I think it's a little bit deeper beyond that. So it could be maybe 5 to 10 feet of water we're fishing. I think I got my bait pretty much stirred up to right where it needs to be. So my daughter is starting to show a little bit more interest into fishing. She's been taking a huge break because she gets a little bit of anxiety out fishing. So I'm just trying to make her feel as comfortable as she can on it. So alright, so I've been out there for a little while, so I'm gonna reel in and check my bait. See how I'm not stopping? I'm reeling as fast as I can, keep my pull up high. That's how you prevent snags on the Jordan River. If you reel in slow, you're in a world of hurt. So this is my setup, going with a slip sinker, swivel, and probably about 10 inches a leader to my hook. Just using the Team Catfish treble hook, and dipping it into the fiber bait. But yeah, that's just about right where the bait needs to be in that consistency. Smear it all over your hook so you bury your hook. And simply just pull it out.
Getting some new bait?
Yep, time to bait up. For me anyways, you're good for right now. Still not enough, then you just dip it in there again. That's what I'm talking about. That's a loaded Team Catfish treble hook with the sudden impact. Yeah, that's pretty deep out there. Yeah, I got my daughter rigged up the same way. Sliding a sinker down to a swivel and about 10 inches leader going to a Team Catfish treble hook. Dipping her into the sudden impact just like me.
I'm sure it gets in pretty good. Yeah, let's add a little bit more.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's a perfect sinker. Okay, and I remember how you did it.
Alright.
Okay, first,
Nope, you hold the string first. Right there. Hold it with your finger. With your right. Then open up this with your left. Open it all the way. Okay, let the slide go. Okay. And then let go of the string. There you go. Oh, beautiful cast. Reel in on until it gets a little tight. Okay, set it down. Ask for a better day for my first outing in 2014. Here it is, February 23rd. And it's in the high or low 50s actually. I would say it's about 52 degrees right now. And it's beautiful. Just a nice day out. Sweater weather. I never thought I would be out here in February fishing, so gorgeous weather here in Utah. I feel bad for the people back east. They're still getting hit with nasty cold air and stuff like that, so I'm not really expecting to catch anything today because, the weather, the water's cold and everything, and the catfish, channel cats, are really not active at all right now. So, if they're in the mood to eat, they're going to eat. But coming out here doing it is what's awesome. I just love it. It's worth coming out just to see it. They're awake. Hell, I'd be happy with just one bite. So, yeah, we'll keep you posted. This is the busiest I've ever seen this spot. So, it is Sunday, so a lot of people like to get out and do things. But I've never seen this many people fishing at this spot. So, it's awesome. I'm glad if people know about it. It's a good spot. I nearly don't catch as much fish as I normally do further upstream, though. I've only caught about 3 here at this spot, so I just love that new Team Catfish tug of war line. For catfishing, you don't need to worry about them seeing that line because it doesn't bother them. Alright, so it's going on noon. We've been here for about 45 minutes to an hour. No bites. I did just barely, before I turned the camera on, I just barely saw a big, huge carp jump out of the water, so that's encouraging. The fish are in the area, but wrong species of fish. I'm going after cats, obviously. But that was encouraging, seeing that fish jump. It's 12 o'clock, so we're going to leave here at 1. Just wanted to come out for a few hours just to see if there's any action and see if any of the cats are awake. But yeah, with the pump house being shut down, it slows the flow of the water right here. So any of the catfish who are in the vicinity of this area usually stay in this area unless an angler has caught them and took them home and stuff like that. But I wouldn't eat any fish out of here, just my opinion. Of course, I've always been a catch and release fisherman, so. Good. So the people next to us are moved. they left, so I'm going to take over that spot because that's where I normally fish. Over there, where I found out that's one of the Cottonwood creeks that ends in here. It's not a canal. It's one of the Cottonwood creeks. So now I'm going to cast over here where I normally do. Well, we fished this for probably about an hour and 45 minutes, and I believe it's just a little bit too early. The catfish are not hungry today. I believe they open up the gates for the Jordan River at the pump house at Utah Lake probably somewhere in mid-March, maybe early March. So definitely when you come back and give this place another shot when they open up the gates, that'll allow more fish to come downstream and stuff like that. So we're gonna pack it up here. Hello YouTube, Robert here. Okay, so we didn't catch any fish today, but we had a good time out here doing it, and perfect day for it. The temperature is about 55 now, and we were out there for about an hour and a half. No bites, so it's probably still a little bit too early. So we're just gonna have to probably hit this spot again in early March when they open up the gates over at the pump house to allow more of the water to flow around the Jordan River. So anyways, yeah, no fish today. My daughter Yasmin, she's starting to get back into fishing again, so who knows, maybe you'll see her with me this season a few more times. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. Like if you like, and subscribe if you haven't already, and have a good one.